Our entry is our first hello to the new buyers. Whoa! So we do not want a rug that does not have grippers, okay? I don't want your new buyers to come in and fall all over the place. So we want to make sure that we're picking a rug that's the appropriate size and sticks to the ground. So that's something to really think about. As I said, your entry is your first hello. So we want to think about all of our senses. What's it going to sound like? So you'll notice once again, I used some upholstery. These are 2 runners that I put together to absorb some sound. When you have a 2-story entry, they're beautiful, right? And they're loud. So you do want that rug with a pad that's gonna stick, and you wanna create some upholstery or ways to absorb sound in that area. Again, we're gonna do a grouping or a vignette. Putting some fresh flowers in here would give a good smell. Putting some kind of candle might be nice. Anything like that, a scentsy could be nice. We want, if we're gonna do fragrance, we want them to be clean, like clean linen, nothing that's gonna be abrasive to anyone. Again, we're thinking that kind of easy, clean, comfortable environment. So in this case, we have a stair going up, which is amazing, except that leaves us very little room. So we either had to create some kind of vignette in the corner, or we had to create something really narrow. This table had a lot of damage on the top, so we added layers to cover up the damage and give you this beautiful vignette. You'll also notice again, mirrors, right? We have a smaller space in an entry typically, so mirror is a great way to reflect, and it reflects artwork on the other side. So now guess what? You have 2 pieces of art with only 1 cost. So you want to think through all of those things in the entry, because this is your hello to your buyer. You want it to be as open and clean as possible. You have no idea, your buyer might be bringing their parents, their kids. A lot of times, especially for young buyers, they might bring parents because this might be their first home they're purchasing. So you want to be prepared for a decent sized group coming in that door. And remember, this is their first hello. They're going to make their decision, kind of their first initial thoughts, pretty quickly. So we want to make sure it's clean, it's lit, it looks very good. A lot of times we'll put lamps here if we don't have good lighting. It's hard to get good lighting in an entry at times, especially if it's an older home, so lamps are a good way to solve that problem.